Hi folks, and welcome back to Danganronpa V3, Killing Harmony. We are in the middle of the first class trial as we try to figure out who killed Rantaro. We've waded through the muck, as Allison just so accurately put it while we were between episodes.
Yep.
In that we've sussed out who it isn't. We know it isn't Gonta. We know it isn't Mew. Get them out of here.
Yep.
We know it isn't the people upstairs at the table. And with that in mind, we begin to dig into the reality of this case and really try to figure out what's been going on and who might have done it.
Yeah, but I mean, it feels like there are a lot of things we haven't talked about yet. Like, that just, maybe less obvious, but clearly things that we need to address. I mean, we gotta talk about the plan. We gotta talk about the cameras and the controller. We gotta talk about the tunnel. We gotta talk about those fucking stacked books. Oops, it's too early for me to say.
It's okay.
Well.
Oh well. I mean, look, if it wasn't that, something else will get us.
It's fine.
The class trials always get demonetized for one reason or another.
It's fair. I probably bleeped it anyway. But now I think it's, well, I'm not gonna risk it. We're just gonna keep going. I don't know. Sometimes the timers aren't right. Anyway.
I appreciate the consideration for our channel.
I just want to make sure that,
When we say fuck, it's appropriate.
Yes, and now it is appropriate.
Exactly.
I can say fuck now.
Yeah.
Anyway. I don't even know where I'm going with this. My suspicions are on Shuichi. That's it. Like, that he just did it's nothing move, and we gotta figure out what's going on. We gotta figure out who done it. I don't think Shuichi's the mastermind. That's my theory is he's not the mastermind. I'm sticking by the theory of he was trying to find the mastermind to kill the mastermind because he thought that would end the game, and kill the wrong person.
I think that's an interesting theory.
Yep, that's still my standing theory, but we'll see where this goes.
Yeah, let's see how it plays out.
Yep. What's up, Shuichi?
How do we find this darn culprit now?
Oh, we're just moving on. Oh, he was just having a moment. Oh.
Hey, culprit! Quit hiding! Just be a man and fess up already!
We don't even know if they're a guy or not, though, right? Or if they're even human.
Are you referring to me?
Oh, I thought she meant like the bears, but
Don't worry, you guys. We're one step closer to the truth, so don't give up.
My mind went to aliens.
Try to remember what happened. We can find more clues left by the mastermind.
Clues? What kind of clues?
Like, if Rantaro was deceived by the mastermind and went to the library.
if he was baited to go in. Yeah, why did Rantaro go to the library?
That's a big question, and we don't know.
Yeah.
We know that he seemed confident. He's like, I will end this. And then, yeah, so.
Even Shuichi was like, why did Rantaro die in the library? Like, why did he go to the library?
It's a good question.
Yeah, which makes me think maybe that, like, Shuichi did not think that, maybe he didn't think Rantaro was the mastermind and was like, oh shit, he tripped the trap and got killed accidentally like that. Maybe, I don't know.
Maybe.
Maybe somebody saw Rantaro having a suspicious conversation with someone. It would be a good idea to figure out who knew about our trap. Either way, anything you guys remember might be able to help with the case.
Yes, but are you sure the culprit is also the mastermind?
Huh? Yeah, I think so. Why?
Then what Atua just told me about how the culprit entered the library is correct.
What do you mean?
Huh? I didn't hear anything. Oh, that's right. Only I can hear the voice of Atua. Then I will speak on Atua's behalf, as his prophet. If the culprit is the mastermind, they could have entered the library while avoiding the cameras.
What?
Are you serious? There's a way to do that?
Super serious, brother.
Atua sounds like a shady weirdo.
Why are her lines sometimes so quiet?
I don't.
There's a couple of
It's
them
also just the class trial audio editing is always whack. It's
Yeah.
just super strange.
There's a lot of crazy music going
Yeah.
on, so. A way for the culprit to enter the library without being caught by the cameras. Is that really possible?
Atua says I should continue explaining on his behalf. Yeah, ha ha ha! Only Atua knows the truth behind this incident!
Oh. Okay. All
I'm
right.
assuming she's gonna say that they came from the door.
Maybe. Or is she going to talk about the vents?
The culprit was hiding in the library the whole time.
Or maybe came
Before
from
Kaede and Shuichi even placed the cameras.
in the door?
Where would they have hidden?
Card reader
Inside
dust.
the hidden door.
That's probably
Yeah.
what's going to... Maybe that's it. I'm just going to go for it.
Go for it.
So you're saying the culprit was lying in wait there?
I'll let him
The
talk.
suspects are those who were alone at the time of the incident.
Damn, I
The
hesitated.
only ones who didn't go to the dining hall or basement are.
Kokichi and Kibo and Ryoma, right?
I don't think that's it.
culprit was a male. Behold Atua's divine logic.
I love
What are
the
the other
eyeball thing. Yeah,
eyeballs?
this is great.
I've never had to debate a god before.
The culprit was hiding
Why
in
did
the
it- why did you do that?
End of statement.
Before Kaede and Shuichi even placed the cameras.
Where would they have hidden?
Inside.
Bang.
No, that's wrong.
Yeah, we did think that at one point, but we also
Wait a
saw
minute,
that there
Angie.
was no
I
card
don't
dust.
think it was
Yep.
possible to hide in the hidden door.
But again, good to rule it out.
What? You dare challenge Atua?
Is she gonna like? Are we gonna have to fight? Is it gonna be one of those? What were those called? When they
It
still
wasn't the non-stop talk actions. It was the.
when they continue to disagree with you.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
remember.
I don't remember.
I don't think the hidden door was ever used.
Huh? The dust is still there.
It looks like the card reader wasn't used. That means the mastermind didn't hide here.
While investigating the mastermind, I placed dust on the card reader. If anyone swiped their card key, the dust would have fallen.
We already confirmed during the investigation that there was no dust on the floor. The bookcase hadn't been opened, so I doubt anyone was hiding in there.
The fog has lifted.
That, but it's the wrong one.
It's the wrong one. Okay. Why
What are
you,
these called?
Why are you mad about it?
You still got a ways to go.
What? Bro, why are you mad?
Huh? What do you mean?
The culprit could have been in the library before the cameras were even set. You won't be able to prove anything with weak reasoning like that.
Okay. We gotta fight. All right.
It seems you've been contradicted.
I have.
When this sort of thing happens, you'll go into a one-on-one debate called a rebuttal showdown.
Rebuttal.
That's the name, baby.
Rebuttal showdown.
Totally memorable.
Yep.
What's a rebuttal showdown? For now, let's explain the controls. In the mode, you counter the other person's claim and argue against it with swords and wit.
Yep. I have to slice.
Yep, you do a slice,
This
dice,
is
dice.
Truth blade slash fast forward. Truth blade confirm. A normal slash. Okay, so that's the select. Truth blade slash is select the truth bullet and then do the big slash. Truth blade cylinder. I still don't know what the cylinder does. And then I
Maybe it
can
rotates it.
maybe and then I can concentrate.
Tab through.
Yeah. Well, that's up and down on D-pad.
Well, then I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, we know what this is. Move your truth bullet with the left stick. Yep.
Align it with your opponent's claims. Perform a regular cut in a direction and the direction the blade is pointing by pressing A.
Oh, so I'm not doing an actual like slash with my my stick anymore. I have to direct the blade and then click on the thing?
Yeah.
I might like this less.
We'll
Okay.
see.
Cut with the truth blade. By pressing Y.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to tell you. In the mode, truth bullets will be called truth blades.
Because we're cutting through the lies.
Yeah! Use regular cuts in your opponent's words, but when a weak spot appears, Slash it with a truth blade strike! Of course, if you don't have the correct truth blade, then you won't be able to cut it open.
Oh man, these ones are stressful.
Yeah, they're kind of rough.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. Middle word that's neat is if you cut through multiple words at once, you get a time bonus.
Oh yeah. Neat.
I'm sorry, I'm no longer.
2 at once gets you 2 seconds. 3 is 3. The more you cut down, the better.
I lost the rest of my script.
I can be system. It's just
System indeed.
Hello, Monokuma.
Oh,
It is
hi.
I,
Oh god. I'm fine. I can keep doing it. Please don't fire me, system.
If you're sure.
This is my job. This is all I have. This terrible fucking kid. I think we're done though. Like
That's it. Okay.
By doing that, you can skew the progress.
You will debate. Your debate will probably. Okay. You ignore the. They will advance.
It's the thing moves
Goes
to
back
either
and
side.
forth.
We've done this.
Yeah. If
Blade lock! if you and your opponent's arguments are even, a blade lock will occur.
That's where you gotta go. You gotta
Yeah.
spam A really fast.
When that happens, you have to mash A as fast as you can to
I know how
push
to
them off.
I know how to play these fucking games.
I know, that's why I've been I know you know how to play this game.
But I'm also
When we get to the panic taxi or whatever that's called, well, the psyche taxi, that's the one.
Psyche taxi.
The psyche taxi.
Psych
Then I'll do more.
Yeah, that one.
You know this one.
I'm assuming that's gonna be the replacement for the snowboarding one.
See. Find out together.
Oh my god! For the logic dive. We have to take the psyche taxi.
That's my favorite part. Just watching you play Logic Dive.
And then when Logic Dive appears in other games,
It's
man.
great. It's great.
Ah, yeah.
Bee's knees.
Cool.
You should try it. You can also be agree, so blah 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 blah.
Wow,
See,
even-
literally, I was getting this vibe. This tutorial is not interested in this
Wow.
tutorial.
I love how they just gave up.
Yada yada
Like,
yada.
our game is too complicated, whatever.
Just play it. You'll figure it out.
I guess. I have to regular slash. Monokuma file entire belonging is front entrance photos, rear
Even if we
entrance photos.
rule out the hidden
Oh,
door,
this is how you. Oh, fucking. Wait, how? Where? Hold on.
Slice.
What's my
It's
slice?
A to do normal slice.
A-
Y to do truth slice.
What the fuck was X? Okay, so I
There's a shortage of
Confirm
hiding
truth blade. I
spots.
don't know, man.
There's piles of books all over.
Oh, I see. At least it gives
Since the
you.
culprit
You know
was
what? This
the
might be
one
better.
who
It gives
could
you
have been
your
hiding
line
there,
of
you know.
sight.
It looks better to
Took out
me.
Rantaro, then took off.
Okay, advance.
But if the culprit killed him and ran away, wouldn't they have been caught on camera?
I don't actually know
Not if they
what
went
we're
back
supposed
into
to
hiding.
use for this.
Right after killing Rantaro. Then, once everyone's gathered around the body,
Wait.
all they gotta do is act like they just ran in.
Oh, more on
Join
that one.
everyone and we'd be none the wiser.
Oh, I don't know if this is it. No, not
That's
it.
we have to figure out what that one is.
Okay.
What did you use against it? Sorry.
I didn't even see. I think I picked the Monokuma file.
Okay. It's probably one of the 2 batches of photos, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. That's your reasoning? You won't persuade me with anything but crystal clear evidence. Oh, I screwed up! I need to think it over again.
Not if they went back into hiding.
Where is my thing?
Right
Oh
after
shit,
killing
that's the wrong
Rantaro.
thing. Okay.
Then, once everyone's gathered around the body,
Oh,
all they gotta do is act like they just ran in.
Okay. No, I don't want it to be
Join
this one.
everyone
I
and
want
you'd
it
be
to
none the
be
wiser.
this one? No, it's not that one. I'm not. It's happening so fast I can't even look at what my evidence is. I'm sorry.
Well, let's prioritize looking at the evidence then.
Okay.
Shoot!
Yeah, I know, Katie. I'm
Like
sorry.
we can even just tab through them real quick and pause and look at them.
Oh yeah, that's true. Okay.
Not if they went back
Rantar.
into
Okay. Front entrance photos.
Rantaro's belongings.
Rantaro's belongings.
There's also
rear
the back
entrance-
entrance photos.
rear entrance
And what's the
photos.
final one?
Monokuma file 1.
Okay.
Okay.
So what he's saying is that the person could have done the murder and hidden in the room.
Okay.
and then rejoined when everybody else was there.
Okay, so yeah,
And we need to refute that with, I guess, by default, one of the two
photos. Okay. I wish I could look at my. I can't look at my.
Can't you open the other one?
Oh wait. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Front entrance. This is what I wanted. I thought it wasn't working for some reason. Front entrance photos. 4 photos by the camera facing the library's front entrance. First photo is a shot of Shuichi, Kaito, and Tenko running in shortly before the body was discovered. Second one is Maki, Angie, Himiko, and Gonta.
So it's this one. Because it shows everybody.
Yes. Yeah, exactly. Because we said that because we were like, whoa, could they have been hiding? No, because we saw them all run in sequentially after each other. Okay, so it's front entrance photos.
Right after killing Rantaro.
Okay.
Then, once everyone's gathered around the body,
Where's my... There we go.
all they gotta do is act like they just ran in. Rejoin everyone and we'd be none the wiser.
It's that one.
There you go.
Okay, there we go.
I'll cut your words.
I did it. I did lose a heart, but whatever.
It's
fine.
okay. It's the first
culprit
trial
met
and the
him
first time that
inside the
game's shown up
library?
in this format.
Yeah.
That doesn't seem possible, though.
Let's hear it then. What's your reason?
If you take a look at the 3 pictures from the camera we placed near the front door,
Everyone came in.
this is when Shuichi and I met up with Kaito and Tenko, and then rushed in. This one shows the other 4 people running in after they heard Tenko scream. And finally, everyone else coming in after hearing the body discovery announcement. You can clearly see everyone entering the library in these pictures. It wouldn't make sense if there was someone hiding in the library the whole time.
Well, that does cover everyone now, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. There you go.
I guess the one who still has a ways to go is me.
No, it's good to do challenges.
Yeah. It's
You
good
don't need to be that mean about it, but you can do it.
You don't have to put yourself down, but thank you for at least for trying.
Don't worry about it. It's better to think about each possibility anyway.
Yeah,
exactly.
as we were saying.
Yep.
Right, Shuichi?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Is Shuichi okay? He's been really quiet. Is he worried about something?
So the real question is how the culprit entered and exited the library.
We cannot continue until we address that problem first.
It's quite the mystery. How did the killer avoid being caught by the cameras?
Almost like they were invisible. Oh, but it wasn't me. My magic can only make you half invisible.
Which half?
Yeah, I was just about to say that. Wow.
Your upper half.
Oh!
To be specific.
Oh,
An
okay.
answer
I
immediately.
love that we got that immediately. Yeah.
That's kind of a half-baked invisibility spell, isn't it?
But both doors to library had hidden cameras on them.
How about the vent in the library? Maybe they came in through there.
But Shuichi and I were on lookout in the classroom with the connecting vent.
The culprit waited until Kaede and Shuichi weren't looking, then turned invisible.
Himiko is really gung-ho about her invisible culprit theory.
Yeah, no. There's no way someone snuck into the library through the vent.
That's right. We have evidence that proves that would have been impossible. I thought it was going to be
Wouldn't have been possible,
Yeah.
yes.
which is the books, the stacked books, right?
Probably.
I'm going to say that. Confirm?
I get it.
Yes, there you go.
When I set the cameras, I also stacked some books in front of the vent. If someone did crawl in and out from the vent, the books would have collapsed. While we were investigating, they were still neatly stacked the way I placed them.
Maybe they put the books back when they left the room.
That would be quite difficult to achieve on such a narrow bookcase.
If we've ruled out the vent and doors, then how'd the culprits get in and out of the library? Divine intervention?
Gonta no can think of any other way to enter.
Fucking beam me up.
Aliens again.
Yeah.
Eureka! I know how the culprit got in the library. The front door!
Have you been paying attention? The camera would have taken their picture.
Not if the culprit timed their movements around the camera intervals.
That's what I was saying. Yeah.
Huh? Intervals?
Or is there something else that I don't know about?
Basically, the culprit knew about the cameras and their intervals.
I don't think Kaede was paying over much attention to the intervals portion of it is all.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they snuck into the library between camera shots to avoid appearing in the photos. I know. Beauty and brains. Why? It's just not fair.
Mew, what's this interval you're talking about?
Huh? Oh, now you're asking me. After the shutter snaps, the camera can't take a new photo for 30 seconds.
That feels like new information. Do we know that?
She mentioned that it sort of.
Okay.
She mentioned that there were intervals.
Okay. Okay, that's what I thought. I didn't know if we had a time, an actual time.
I don't know if she provided the time before. I think she just said that there's a time after it takes a picture before it can take another one.
Okay. Oh, interesting. So all of those pictures are at least 30 seconds apart.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Because I redesigned the cameras to auto-roll the film instead of having to do it manually.
So it takes 30
That's
seconds
the
to do
first
it?
time I'm hearing about this. Why didn't you tell us from the start?
But I told your little beta boy toy after I gave you the remodeled camera.
That's why. We didn't hear from her. We heard it from Shuichi, who just said there's an interval.
Okay.
What?
Shuichi?
I'm sorry. I guess I forgot to tell you.
How could you forget to tell me?
I didn't think it would affect the plan. I didn't realize it would matter. I guess I just forgot to mention it. I'm really sorry.
I forgot. What a pitiful excuse.
Yeah, that's pretty much a lie.
No, it's not a lie. He probably just forgot. There was so much going on at the time. It's only natural to forget, you know?
Yeah.
Yay.
Let's put that aside for now and talk about the camera intervals.
Each interval lasted for 30 seconds, correct, Mew?
Yeah, sure. I'll explain it again to you mushheads. The 3 cameras that Kaidiot and Puichi place go off when they pick up movement. From there, it takes 30 seconds for the film to auto-roll to the next photo.
So, for 30 seconds, anyone could have entered the library without their photo being taken?
That may have been enough time to kill Rantaro and exit the library.
But that could be enough time for Shuichi to get in and rig a trap without being seen. Or he could get in front of the cameras, trigger them, which are those pictures we see of him in front of it, which we think were from the end or from him setting it up.
And then buy 30 seconds.
And buy 30 seconds, but that's actually like...
The trick is we have to figure out which 30 seconds, though, because it has to be after another photo was taken.
Right.
So it's not like somebody could sneak in and wait. It would have to be pretty much like immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so,
it's true.
So we'd have to re-examine the photos and see if there's any like windows of time.
What's the time? What's the sequence of which cameras do you go to? Yeah.
It's definitely enough time. You just gotta move at lightning speed.
I see. Then there's no doubt the culprit made use of the camera's intervals.
That means the culprit was Mew all along, since she knew about the intervals.
Don't be an asshole! I have an alibi. Remember the dining hall?
Oh, yeah. Well, who else knew about the intervals? Now, who was it again?
Shuichi.
Well then, does this mean that he is the culprit we have been seeking?
Shuichi.
Hey, what gives, Shuichi?
Shuichi would never do that. Right, Shuichi?
You had better speak soon. Your silence only damns you further.
Fess up already! Did you kill Rantaro?
Buddy.
Hey, Shuichi, what's gotten into you?
Don't tell me you're gonna plead the fifth now.
Oh man, this is getting good! Entertain me, peasants!
No way. Shuichi can't be the culprit. That's definitely wrong. There's no way. I refuse to believe Shuichi is the culprit. That's definitely not possible. Is this the halfway point? Yeah, right. We're gonna have some weird interval. Yeah. Do I want to save? Kind of you to ask.
It is so kind of them.
Thank you. Thank you. Get me out of
Let's
here.
see the mid-class trial skit.
Oh boy. Monokuma and Cubs Theater.
Wow, this trial is racing towards its thrilling conclusion. Do you know who the culprit is?
Yes. I mean, I could be wrong.
Obviously, I know, because I know everything.
What? Know everything?
Yes.
No, everything?
Daddy knows everything about anything. He basically traded his bearhood for godhood.
Oh my god, words!
Whoa.
What?
Whoa.
The first words!
Which one of us was Monodom?
We haven't, because he hasn't said anything.
Oh, shit. Well,
You want to be Monodom?
I'll be Monodom since I guess you're already 3 bears, right?
Technically,
Okay.
yes, I am 3 bears.
Yes, he has betrayed his Ursine ancestors.
Treated? No, I'm still obviously a bear. It is obvious, right? Right, you guys?
Yeah, sure, ain't no fish, but you damn sure smell like one.
Now then.
Okay, anyway, since I know everything, I'll give you the whole story later. This didn't go the way I thought it would.
No.
Try your hardest to nab the culprit, and believe me, that's no lie. If I lied, it would shake the game to its very foundation. So trust me. Please enjoy the class trial without any worries. Peace out, Bear Scout.
Okay, I like that one more. I like peace out, Bear Scout. I like that more than so long, Bearwell.
Thank you.
I feel like we're getting close to the gory part. It's making me nervous.
I don't know who the culprit is, but I'm not paying attention, so it's okay.
I'm currently gambling. Like I said last time.
But there's one thing we do know.
He's lost his entire life
The line
savings.
between victim and attacker ain't as clear as you might think.
It's only like some words,
I
too.
know.
I suppose that's one lesson we can take away from this case.
I cut off the leg before the poison spread. By spring, flowers will grow from the stump.
Yeah, you said
Yeah,
it, Mono
okay.
Kid.
Yep.
Back to silence. A return to form.
All right.
All right.
Mom.
What's up, Shuichi?
Hey, Shuichi.
How you doing?
Can you defend yourself? Will you?
Say something already.
Your tongue-tied silence speaks volumes. I fucking knew you were the culprit.
Did you?
Wait just a minute. None of that is possible. Shuichi was with me the whole time we were on lookout.
Yeah, but he didn't do it while you were on lookout. He also wasn't
When
with you
are
the whole time.
Suggesting Shuichi killed Rantaro?
Were you really together the whole time?
Huh? What do you mean?
I'm asking if you two were on lookout together the whole time.
Well, I guess we weren't together the whole time.
Yep.
I'm gonna go check the basement.
I'll come with you.
No, you stay and watch, Kaede.
So that's when Shuichi went to kill Rantaro.
No! Shuichi wouldn't kill anyone!
Don't become emotional. We must seek the truth in a calm and logical manner, or all our lives will be lost here.
I'm not being emotional here. I'm saying it with conviction.
Even if Shuichi did go to the basement, he couldn't have killed Rantaro because the time the security sensor going off, the murder weapon, the time it took for Shuichi to return. I don't know what the security sensor going off. I mean, I guess it would have gone off, but he has the button.
But if that's the case, they'll need to address that.
Security alarm didn't ring until after Shuichi returned to the classroom.
Yeah, but he can turn it off. We have to go one to the other.
Exactly.
It's one of those again.
We have to actually sort this through.
Yep.
It only rang after Rantaro moved the hidden door, which means he was still alive. If Shuichi was with me when the alarm went off, then that means he's not the culprit.
By the way, I want to confirm one thing with you, Kaede. Who set the security sensor on the bookcase? It was Shuichi, right?
Huh?
Yeah. Then I'll set up the camera that's connected to the security sensor. I'll set it carefully so the camera has a clear shot when the mastermind moves the bookcase.
Let me take care of the security sensor on top of the bookcase. And we'll set the cameras near each door.
Yeah. Shuichi was the one who set up the security sensor. What about it?
Did you actually check for yourself if the sensor was set on the bookcase, Kaede?
No, I didn't check.
Did it ever occur to you that Shuichi could have lied about setting the sensor?
A lie?
Shuichi pretended to place the sensor on the hidden bookcase door. But in actuality, he was holding it the whole time. And when he met up with you, he secretly triggered the sensor to make the security alarm go off.
That would cause Kaede to assume that someone had moved the bookcase.
That's an interesting leap. I guess that is a possibility, but I think it's more that he did set the sensor, but he used the controller to turn it off. So, like, because he knew it would, it might go off at one point, but he was waiting for it to go off at another point. I'm not really sure, but...
I see! Sneaky little fucker!
No! At this rate, everyone's going to think Shuichi is the culprit! I have to do something! I know for a fact that he's not the culprit. So, I gotta do something! Okay. Oh, this is the clear out the noise. Okay.
From this point on, lines of white noise will appear to disrupt your reactions.
That's what A does. Okay.
It's the silencer.
Okay, A is the silencer. I don't think we need to read this whole thing. This is
We'll see.
Non-stop debate with the... Okay.
Your truth bullets will disappear if they touch these lines, so think of them as obstacles. Please time your truth bullets. Okay, let's skip this one. I'm gonna keep reading. You can use a silencer.
Yep.
No. Why would you do that? Because not only does that make it easier to shoot the right weak spots, but you'll also get additional time.
Yep.
Okay, all right.
It's the
we
same
know that.
thing.
Use it to your heart's content. Thank you for the opportunity.
Okay.
It's like they just had a job interview. Okay.
I love Shuichi's in the middle.
Yeah. Okay. Receiver on Shuichi. Rear entrance photos. Wait. Receiver on Shuichi. That's probably what it's gonna be. Rear entrance photos. Hidden door photos. And lookout classroom. Okay. Kaede and Shuichi were on lookout in the classroom near the stairs to the basement, although Shuichi left briefly to go check on the basement. The two were together the entire time. I don't think it's that. I was saying, I think it's receiver. Security alarms receiver. A sensor was placed on the moving. Well, it's placed on the moving bookcase, so in case someone moved the bookcase, it would notify Shuichi. What are the other ones?
I'm gonna assume
Maybe
it's
not.
the hidden door photos, because aren't those tied to the same sensor?
Hidden door photos. The 2 photos taken. Oh yeah, because we want to prove that we're trying to prove that Shuichi actually set up the sensor.
Yeah, and this should prove it because these were tied to the sensor, I think, but it doesn't actually say that, does it?
It doesn't actually say that.
Okay.
But that might be it.
I don't know. Yeah, let's see.
Is it? As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
The sound Kaede heard came from the sensor when Shuichi secretly moved it.
Okay.
In order to trigger the alarm.
I knew it.
So when Kaede heard the sensor go off, she figured someone had tried to move the bookcase.
Only an idiot can make that mistake.
Nothing from you. Shuichi couldn't have had the sensor on him. That's right. And I should have evidence that proves it beyond a shadow of a doubt.
I guess it's the receiver, because if you had it on him, it was moving the whole time.
Maybe. I can try that.
The security sensor was
It's that,
armed,
or it's
but
the hidden
the moving
bookshelf
bookcase isn't
Yeah.
things.
I think, let me try it. Oh, fuck.
As it turns out, Shuichi had it the whole time.
The sound Kaede heard
okay.
came from the sensor when Shuichi secretly moved it.
Secretly moved.
In order to trigger the alarm.
Okay, so maybe that's not it. Maybe
So when
it's.
Kaede heard the sensor,
Maybe it is receiver, because he didn't secretly move it. They're saying he moved the bookcase. But he didn't. Wait, maybe that's it. He didn't move the bookcase. We saw that it was Rantaro moving the bookcase. That doesn't seem right. I don't know if that's the direction we're going.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, so I mean it
Let me run through it again.
she figured someone had
I don't think there's another thing down here. Okay. Couldn't have had the sensor on him, but he had the sensor.
The security sensor was armed, but the moving bookcase.
I think it's got to be the moving bookcase and the hidden door photos.
Yeah.
I think
Shuichi had it the whole time.
because
away.
of what we were saying
The sound
basically.
Kaede
Yeah.
heard came from
Right, because
If the sensor
sensor
wasn't there,
when
then
Shuichi
those
secretly
photos
moved
don't
it.
exist.
yeah, they wouldn't have been taken.
Yeah.
That's
Trigger the
yeah,
alarm.
that's what I'm thinking.
Sorry,
So when
again,
Kaede
to your
heard the
earlier
sensor
point,
go
sometimes
off,
words, like the
figured
wording,
someone
it
had
throws
tried.
things off. But like, yeah,
Exactly.
that's how that works. So
Yeah. Okay, let me. Oh shit. Okay.
The security sensor was armed, but
And it's also
The moving
covered
book-
by a thing.
yeah.
Ah, eh.
Okay,
Well, I
it's
didn't
fine.
get it, but I don't
No,
care.
that's wrong.
No.
It's
B spot
progress,
here.
and that's what matters.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. This is weird. If the security sensor wasn't placed,
Right. Exactly. I
then-
was saying, because he did. That's what I'm saying. He did place the security sensor because those pictures, like we said, were triggered by the sensor. But he could have turned the sensor off at a different.
Yeah, but that's a
crucial
completely
moment.
different argument.
Exactly. That's not
Yeah.
connected to this one right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
we wouldn't have been able to take that picture.
Exactly.
We were only able to get it because the sensor was triggered by the hidden door.
oh, that? Pfft, easy to explain. Well, you see,
Uh-huh.
I guess you're right. Sorry, I didn't think that far ahead.
Oh.
You're giving up that easily?
Yeah, I mean, whatevs. I made a mistake. Big deal.
You speak as if you knew that from the start. Even I was taken in.
Interesting. Kokichi, I can never tell with you. But that's
We don't know his characterization. We don't really
Yeah.
know what's going on there.
I think I want to hang out with him.
All right.
Because I want to know how much of it is actually him playing people, or how much of it is just blind confidence and just like hoping that it just triggers things. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, it's like, is it calculated? Is it chaos? Is it
A little bit
somewhere
of
in
both?
between? Yeah.
Yeah.
So you see, Shuichi can't be the culprit.
That's... Oh, Kaede.
Now wait just a minute. The security sensor had a power supply, so what if it went like this? The security sensor was set up on the bookshelf, and Shuichi had its receiver. However, Shuichi turned the receiver off.
That's what I'm saying.
Huh? How come?
That would get you a picture, but no alarm when Rentaro moved the bookcase.
Ooh. Uh-huh.
Then, when Shuichi says he's gonna check the basement, he actually goes to the library. And thanks to the 30-second interval, he's got time to go in after Rantaro.
He could have collected the sensor from the hidden bookcase after killing Rantaro.
I see. Then he caused the receiver to go off in front of Kaede to trick her.
It's certainly plausible, considering that Shuichi knew about the intervals.
How needlessly complicated. But I guess it's not impossible.
Then, Shuichi really is the culprit?
So the ultimate detective is the killer. What a plot twist!
Wait! Why do you guys think he's the culprit? Shuichi, please say something. Why aren't you saying anything?
Man. Because he can't defend himself? So he just knows? So he just stops talking and just, like, recuses himself entirely?
Shuichi, what's wrong? You're not culprit, are you?
Hey, you gonna say anything? We'll all vote for you if you don't.
It would play into your theory from earlier that about the first blood perk.
Mm-hmm.
What you're describing there would align with your earlier theory about the first blood perk and why the killer didn't take it.
Yeah. Yeah.
But we'll see.
Are you okay with being the culprit? Are you ready to turn yourself in?
What should I do? Everyone suspects Shuichi. There's no way he's the culprit. But even so... Why won't Shuichi say anything? Is there a reason he won't say anything? If that's the case, then it's all up to me. To protect everyone, I need to take control of this debate. Even if that means I have to lie to do it. What in the hell?
New mechanic.
There's a lying mechanic? What?
Did you hear that? A lie?
I don't want to do this! Oh, shit. Kaede. Whoa.
Now, I know that sounds crazy. Telling a lie in a class trial?
What are we even doing here?
I know. The wheels are off the bus and we're careening into the ravine. But sometimes telling a lie is necessary to reach the truth. Oh, but don't worry. There's no lies in this tutorial. From here on out, there will be times in a debate where you have to lie.
Interesting.
I will say, this is the only game that's sort of kind of, it's still a linear game. It's Danganronpa.
Uh-huh.
But there's sort of kind of different paths in this game,
Whoa.
depending on when and how and if you lie. There are slightly different approaches to solve things. I didn't know that when I played the game, and I'm not sure if it's something that you can do like deliberate, like unless you know the answers already. But I do know that there is a little bit of flexibility in this particular title.
Whoa,
Yeah.
That's interesting. So...
Before, you had to refute the lies, but now you have to lie yourself.
Is this instead of grabbing things? You can
I think that's
lie?
also here.
That's also here. Oh, okay. Thanks.
But like not yet.
Okay, thanks, Monokuma.
It's, for explanation, it's harder to get into this voice than it is to stay in this voice. So
just stay there.
I just live here now. Doesn't that get your heart pumping? You can always hear the first like 2 lines aren't it?
Yeah,
It always
yeah.
takes me a bit. Here's how it works. Select a truth bullet that, like normal non-stop debates.
Okay.
But when you hold Y, the truth bullet will become a lie bullet with the opposite meaning.
Oh.
Releasing Y will shoot the lie bullet.
Okay, so I have to, instead of tapping it, I hold it and then release it to hit. Okay.
When you see a lie bullet, when you use a lie bullet to argue or agree with someone's statement, it will become a perjury, a statement that paints over the truth with lies. While lying, your influence gauge will drain. A successful lie will restore it.
Interesting, okay.
But if you miss with your lie bullet, you will take damage, so be careful.
Everyone will be like, you're fucking lying.
Like, what the fuck was that?
Yeah.
Also, I heard a rumor that there's a secret way to advance debates. That's what I just said earlier.
Oh.
It's called the back route. Let's just say that only those who lie well will be able to find it.
There's like an optimal path.
Thank you muchly. No, it's literally what I was saying before. There's branching paths.
Fascinating.
There's if you lie at the right time during certain trials, you branch it, and there's a different way that the trial is concluded.
Wow.
Again, I kind of transparently completely forgot about that after I read it. I was like, oh, that's cool, and then like the rest of the trial happened, and then I forgot. But I have heard that the back routes are interesting.
You probably get some neat characterization or something there. Yeah. Okay.
It's kind of like when you play Tales of Symphonia backwards. You get a few extra lines, and you get
Sure. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Okay.
I can lie. Okay.
You can lie.
What
you
are
can lie. You can lie. You can lie. You can lie.
Monokuma File 1, moving bookcase receiver
Let's
on
go over the
Shuichi.
case one
It's
more
going to be the
time.
receiver on Shuichi, I bet.
The security sensor was placed on the moving bookcase. Shuichi also had the receiver.
But he had it turned off.
And so when Rantaro moved the bookcase,
Probably Shuichi had the receiver.
a picture was taken without the alarm sounding.
And then we say, no, it wasn't on
advantage of the
Shuichi.
camera's interval
Yep,
time.
That's the
exactly.
statement.
This is the no, that's
Hid in the
wrong.
library and murdered the shit out of Rantaro.
Yep, exactly.
And then he grabbed the security sensor from the bookcase and returned to the lookout spot. Afterward, he set off the receiver in front of Kaede on purpose to make her think the murder had just happened.
Just letting them talk.
Praise be to Atua, we've solved this case.
The eyeball flowers are associated with... Okay. The basis for their suspicion is that Shuichi had the receiver for the security sensor. If I can argue against that, everything should be okay. I have to retake control. I have to tell a lie so we can get closer to the truth.
Let's go over the case one more time.
Okay.
The security sensor was placed on the moving bookcase. She also had the receiver.
Oh shit.
But he had it
I didn't
turned
hold
off.
it long enough. Sorry.
I also think you just missed.
And
Did
so
I just
when
miss?
Yeah, I think
Rantaro
we're a little to the left.
Ah, damn. Okay.
Because it would have just hit it as a bullet.
Okay. It's a long one.
Mm-hmm. It is a long one. The
Okay.
fast forward also, while it makes it very high pitched, doesn't appear to speed it up as much as the pitch change would suggest.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go over
We
the
got you,
case one more
Kaede.
Okay.
The security sensor was placed on the moving bookcase.
Shuichi
Better
also
for
had the
worse.
receiver.
But he had it turned
Fucking!
off.
No, I didn't get it.
I know.
a picture
I
was
don't know why I
taken
said that.
without the alarm sounding.
Fast forward. What you doing?
I want to take
Then
some time
taking
back.
advantage of
It's
the
like
camera's
0.2.
interval.
It's that.
It's
The trade-off
nothing.
is not worth it.
You're right, it's nothing. I have 3 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm fine. The timer restarts for each puzzle anyway, so...
And it's the first trial. This
Yeah.
is the tutorial.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's
Okay.
go
This
over the
time.
case.
The security sensor was placed on the moving bookcase. Shuichi also had the receiver.
And then...
But he had it turned
No!
off.
At least I got it that time. To change to a lie.
Yep.
Just bear with me, okay? Sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Oh shit, now I got 2 minutes. Oh no, I'm losing time!
I know. This is gonna be 1:30 soon.
Oh no!
Let's go over the case one more time.
One more time.
Placed on the moving bookcase.
I have to get this shit out of the way.
Also had the
Can you prep a lie before shooting the...
Let's just do that.
That's fine.
Yeah, I don't fucking need the...
Perjury.
I just perjured myself. Great.
Break.
Awesome.
Sorry, you guys. I forgot to tell you something important.
Great. Hey, everybody. I think there's some important information.
More steel to your voice, Kaede. If you're gonna do it, use your whole ass.
Yeah.
Forgot?
To tell you the truth, it was me. I had the receiver.
Oh, great.
Huh?
Or is this gonna make Shuichi speak up? That would be interesting.
So that's why there's no way Shuichi could have turned off the receiver.
If that is true, then the entire premise of the argument thus far is wrong.
Is this true, Kaede?
Yeah, sure.
Mm-hmm.
Of course. Come on, would I lie to you guys?
Oh, what? You can't do that.
That'd only screw yourself over. If we mess up, you're dead too, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Or perhaps you wanted to cover for Shuichi, even at the cost of your life.
Huh? I cannot imagine why anyone would risk their life to lie on another's behalf.
Words from a true heartless robot. Emotions are only for meatbags.
Jeez.
That is a harmful stereotype.
Goddamn
I
it.
can produce heartfelt remarks through calculations.
Like less than 3? Those kinds of calculations?
Exactly like that,
It's not
Samugi.
so unthinkable. All hearts are blind when faced with radiant love. Doing anything for the one you love. Hasn't everyone felt that way before? I most certainly have, at least.
We'll crack that open later.
We're gonna have to chat with you too.
Love.
Yeah. We're definitely gonna have a little talk, I feel like. I want to talk to all of the
weirdos.
weirdos.
Yeah, I agree. I had that same thought.
I want to be friends with all of them.
Kaede and Shuichi are pretty buddy-buddy with each other, so I wouldn't doubt that. Plus, the way Kaede just acted right now, I'm pretty sure she lied. A talented liar like me can spot other people's lies easily. Well, what do you guys think? To believe or not to believe, Kaede?
I love this little troll.
It's the worst. Oh my god. But also, like, I had a feeling that Kokichi would be like, yeah.
Yeah, no way.
Leave that to the pros, ma'am.
I do want to believe Kaede, but Shuichi does seem pretty suspicious. He has been strangely quiet for a while now, which is classic degenerate male behavior.
Fucking classic. What? Jesus.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, he has been really quiet.
Mm-hmm.
He has not spoken.
Shuichi is the only person here who's suspicious.
So we all agree that Puichi did it? Then let's just vote already!
No, I still think it is too soon to determine the culprit.
I agree. I sort of can't believe that Shuichi is the culprit.
Yeah, this ain't right.
I agree. But I don't know if Atua agrees. 'Cause right now it's his nap time.
This is quite troublesome. It seems our opinions are on opposite ends.
How are we supposed to decide? We're split, right down middle.
Hold on!
Hi.
Split? Did you just say split? You did! I heard it! I heard it with my belly button microphone!
That's what that is!
Is that what that is?
That's with the Monokuma plush you got me.
Yeah.
That's what was removed.
Yeah! So
Allison got me a Monokuma, but its belly button disappeared in
fell off.
transit.
well, lucky
It's
for
good.
you.
It means that he's not listening in on me.
Yes, that's good. Oh, I'm thankful that got disengaged.
Yep. Disengage belly button, Mike.
Well, now he's just listening to somebody else in one of
Poor
the
thing.
airports.
Yeah.
Oh
All
my
right, new
God.
mechanic though.
What does that mean?
So wait, your ears don't do anything?
The Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own Morphenomenal Trial Grounds!
What does that mean?
Morphogenetic field?
I thought trial grounds.
Morphogenetic battles?
Yep.
The trial grounds are gonna morph? Seriously? I totally want to see that!
Either way, we have to do something. We can't vote for Shuichi because he's definitely not the culprit. If we vote for him, all hope is lost. I won't be able to save everyone. But I haven't lost hope yet. I won't give up. Before I can save everyone, I need to make sure we're all on the same page.
You're split down the middle. At times like this, debate scrums are perfect.
What the fuck? Okay.
In a debate scrum, you will be split into 2 teams.
What? Okay. What? Okay. We shoot at each other? Okay, I can focus, make a statement, fast forward. Interesting. Okay. Fascinating.
Then you argue your opinions against each other. But look, everyone's so fired up that the subject of your statement don't match.
Is it a matching game? Is that what we need to do?
That's not how you debate at all. You have to match your subject with your opponents and put them in the correct order. That's how you make a good debate.
Okay, what do we have here? Sorry.
Shuichi isn't the culprit, is the point.
Okay, focus, make a statement, fast forward the argument. Statement select. Okay.
I mean, it's the same controls.
It's just placing them.
It's the same controls as before.
Your side's subject keywords will be displayed, but your opponent's subjects won't be revealed yet.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Listen closely for the subject of your opponent's arguments.
Okay, so we have to listen to them, and then as they come in order, we match them with the appropriate response, it sounds like?
Yeah, like the appropriate keyword or subject, yeah.
Yeah.
Before your opponent finishes their statement, find the same subject keyword with, how you do it.
Yeah.
And then press Y to argue the subject with the same keyword.
Okay, this is kind of cool.
If you and your opponent's arguments match, then your opponent's keyword will be revealed.
Okay.
And when all the statements match up, you will enter the finale. Try to convince your opponents at once. Continuously tap a button displayed on the screen, you're just mashing. Smashing.
I gotta mash?
You gotta mash and smash.
I gotta mash Y?
Yeah, and don't get pushed back. Push their claim out for a perfect refutation. Thank you.
Okay, this one's a little confusing, but I don't know. We'll try it.
All of these games only make sense when you play them, except for there's always that one piece of it you can't quite figure out.
Yeah, as long as it's not a fucking, like, I don't know, a beach game,
I can't promise you that, but we'll see.
Is that what this is gonna be?
No.
Okay, good, thank God.
But we're going on an adventure,
Why
so
are we
here we
going
go.
up? I guess he said it was gonna transform.
Yeah.
We just had to make it more dramatic.
Is Shuichi the culprit?
Oh, right, because we had to face each other. Shuichi the culprit. Shuichi isn't the culprit. Okay.
You hid what you knew about the camera intervals, Shuichi.
Probably.
But Mew's silent about intervals too.
Okay.
Okay.
Check.
Unlike Shuichi, I actually have an airtight alibi.
Probably alibi.
Yep.
Kaede backed up Shuichi's alibi, didn't she?
Shuichi and Kaede weren't together the whole time, were they?
Together.
Rumi!
Both of them were together when the receiver went off.
This is
If
fascinating.
Shuichi had the receiver, it could have been discovered.
Kibo!
Kaede is the one who actually had the receiver.
All right, the lie. Yeah.
But that's Kaede's lie, isn't it?
I'll do it. We'll know whether or not it's a lie when we talk this through.
It's actually a good way to cover a whole bunch of information all at once.
Yeah. Oh, B.
A perfect refutation! X.
Switches. Okay.
Full counter.
Fascinating. Huh.
Everyone, you have to believe me. Shuichi is not the culprit.
It's gonna make him talk. Everyone defending him, it's gonna make him come forward.
If we vote for Shuichi, we'll be making the wrong choice.
Because he's gonna be like, you're all gonna die. Don't vote for me. Like,
And if that happens, everyone will be executed.
Yeah!
I definitely won't let that happen, even if it costs me my life.
What a fascinating first trial.
Kaede.
Oh, he speaks. What, like, very good characterization for Kaede. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I definitely agree.
Yeah, it's just like Kaede said. Shuichi ain't the culprit.
Gonta believe in Shuichi too. Gentlemen always believe in friends.
Well, if Shuichi's not our culprit, then who is?
We've already exhausted all possible avenues of discussion.
No way. There has to be something else we can discuss. We just gotta think. Right, Shuichi?
Huh?
Shuichi, even though you're not the culprit, you've been quiet for a while. It's because you realized something, huh? You're scared to reveal the truth. I thought so. Shuichi, answer me this. What kind of truth did you realize? Don't be scared to say it. Not just for me, but for everyone else. Please, face the truth.
What are you gonna do?
The picture.
Picture?
The picture from the camera aimed at the hidden door, just before the murder.
This one.
I always thought it was suspicious, the way Rantaro was acting.
What's suspicious?
If you look at the picture, it looks like Rantaro is trying to remove the camera. But that must mean he noticed the camera we set up.
That's true. But when did he notice that?
I believe it was when the camera took its first picture.
We noticed it earlier, right? The flash.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like, because the flash would have indicated the camera.
Yeah.
So I was thinking of it like he opened the door, the flash went off, that made him realize the camera, and then that was the second one.
But why did the flash go off?
Because the sensor tripped it.
But none
right?
of the other cameras had flash.
Oh.
That's what he's talking about.
I see. Yeah, we did say that. Like, why did it have
flash go off?
Why did it have a flash?
This picture was taken when Rantaro moved the bookcase. At that moment, something made him notice the camera.
Okay.
So he tried to remove it. That's when the bookcase closed. The sensor was triggered, and that's when this picture was taken.
Flash went off. Okay.
If that is the case, we must find the reason why he noticed the camera.
And if it's not Shuichi and he's just been quiet the whole time trying to figure out what the fuck was going on, and it's just like, excuse me everybody, I need to just figure this out in my brain and just like not talk to anyone.
Could be.
That would
That's
be
a possibility.
Interesting. Well, now I don't know. Well, now I don't fucking know. Ha. Okay.
You're confusing everyone! Except me, of course. Just get to the fucking point!
I've been contemplating what it could be. Why did he notice the camera? And the answer is in this picture.
I see. Shuichi knows. The reason why Rantaro noticed the camera was because the camera flash. Oh, I gotta confirm.
I get it! Because of the flash, right?
Yeah? The flash?
Yes, the flash went off when the hidden door camera took a picture. Rantaro noticed the camera's flash.
This trial is so good. Sorry, I've been quiet for a while because I literally can't contribute.
I know you can't.
Really, really good.
Yeah, this is...
I'll also say this trial is objectively better the second time through. This
Damn.
is a fucking wild ride. I love this.
Oh, I mean...
It's good.
It's been very interesting so far.
It's just a really good trial.
I don't even know everything that's going on, but there's so much going on. And, I mean, we are addressing all of the things that we saw and talked about, which is very cool.
Absolutely.
Like,
But how can you tell the flash went off?
Because I think I said, too, whenever we were looking at those pictures, like, because there was the flash.
Yeah, and they're all blown out.
I was like,
and
yeah,
the shadows.
maybe that's why he went up to it, because of the flash.
You did.
Yeah.
You did say that.
Oh, but why did the flash go off? Because the other two didn't have a flash.
Nope.
Unless it was intentionally placed there to get his attention, to get someone's attention to walk over there. Because that's the thing. Like, how would you get someone if the shot put was rigged up on? I'm still on this theory that the shot
With the
put,
gap in the book.
Yeah, the gap in the
case.
book that
Yeah.
maybe it was rigged up or something. It's like, how do you get someone to get to that spot? You make it so that the camera
Lures them over.
Lures them over. Yeah.
If that,
Well,
I mean,
if
possible.
you compare it to the other pictures that we have.
Yeah. Huh.
Remember the pictures that were taken when I took down the cameras?
Yeah, no flash.
This is the picture taken when I removed the front camera. And this is the picture from when I removed the rear camera. And this is the picture of Rantaro.
Whoa! The brightness is totally different.
Same room, circumstance, and camera. And yet, there is a disparity in brightness.
Because only the camera aimed at the hidden door had the flash turned on.
What was the purpose of leaving the flash on? Especially since it was meant to be hidden.
A mistake, maybe?
It's no mistake. There was an objective here.
Mm-hmm.
That camera was placed for another reason.
Another reason, huh?
To lure the mastermind closer.
To lure the mastermind closer. Yep. I always hit A instead of Y.
I get it. The flash was used to lure whoever moved the bookcase to the camera. So when the flash went off, they would have noticed the camera right away.
Mm-hmm.
And that's exactly what happened. Rantaro moved the bookcase, noticed the flash, and then walked over to the camera. But the culprit didn't expect the camera to take another picture when the door closed.
Yeah, because it should have been 30 seconds. Right? It's 30 seconds between photos. Because of the camera roll.
I think the culprit didn't know it would auto roll.
Really? Well, I mean,
We'll see.
Interesting.
I mean,
okay, all right,
yeah.
let's see.
Hey, Kaede?
What is it?
Is something wrong? You've been acting kind of strange.
Strange?
Your last few remarks carry more conviction than before.
Do you know who the culprit is?
Hey, Kaede? Hey, what?
Yep, I know. I've known for a long time.
Long time?
Because there was only one person able to set the flash on the camera.
Oh, Kaede, did you do that? Oh, shit. Did you fuck up? Did you set it on purpose? Or accidentally?
Isn't that right, Shuichi?
Did you do this? Because she set that camera. Like, she set it up.
Mm-hmm. And she took an awful long time doing it.
She did.
The culprit of this incident is...
No way. I guess we gotta do it. Fascinating.
No doubt about it.
Interesting. Huh.
I'm sorry, I have a big
Well,
old like
this is as
shitting
far
and
as it
grin
goes.
over here.
Wow, what?
In answer to your earlier question, I think Shuichi knew the whole time. There's a lot of evidence, a lot of it, that he figured it out really quickly and then was like, fuck, I don't want to deal with that.
I can't find this truth
Yeah,
because...
I don't want to deal with that.
Does this
That's
mean
not for me.
Do we lose our main character? How does this fucking work? Or are we gonna, like, reset? What is happening? What? Wow.
Also, her internal monologue is really nicely consistent. She never contradicts that she did this.
Yeah.
Not once.
She doesn't.
No.
Yeah. And, like, her lie was to uncover the truth, which, yeah, it was her. So now the question is, did she do it on purpose?
We don't know. We don't know the details right now, but...
What?
Admittedly, we went so far down the Shuichi path, we didn't really pause to think, well, technically, there is one other person who could have done this.
Yes, it's true. It's true. I mean, there was like a little part in the back of my head that was like, that'd be funny, but like that would be cool for like a later trial, maybe. Like I was like, it would be kind of cool if the person you play as is the killer.
It
at
would
some
be.
point.
It's a cool concept.
Yeah.
It's also like, seriously, I know it's a lot of time because the prologue for this game is really long, but I highly recommend going back and rewatching this trial because everything down to like, she just grabs the shot put ball.
She does just pick it up,
and then it says she puts it in her bag, straight up.
Oh
like
my
it's not. It really doesn't try to hide what's going on.
Oh my
it's
god!
Really, really fun. This is an utter just a treat if you know what's going on because every piece of it is so
Wow!
It's really good.
Wow! And she's just playing this whole like, I guess appearance. This whole thing, like, yeah, let's. We're gonna catch the mastermind, but
I think that's yeah.
Wow. Does that okay? Now here's the question. Well, here
I guess we'll see.
I guess the thing is the culprit also the mastermind? Because she keeps saying that, like the culprit is the mastermind.
It's a good question.
Oh.
And we don't know all the details, but
what? This is the first trial. Where's this gonna go? Who's our main character? Rantaro? Are we like
He's fucking dead?
Surprise! Like we're gonna go back in time. Like what? What? Okay. Well, this is as far as it goes.
I couldn't do it. I couldn't get to the mastermind.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry, Rantaro. I'm sorry, Shuichi. You stayed silent this whole time because you realized it already, right? But you can't do that. It may be the end of me, but I want my wish to. I'm giving it to you, Shuichi. From now on, you're going to carry on my wish. You're going to protect everyone.
Kaede, I know what you want me to do. That's so cool. It's cool, but I understand. I'll do it.
Is he our main character, basically? No way.
I love the power going off and the power coming back on.
That's
what a cool
so
effect.
good.
I love it.
Wow.
You can trust me.
Hey, buddy.
I won't let your wish go ungranted.
That's why he acted so suspicious, because he just knew the whole time.
Kaede is the culprit.
Fuck! God damn it!
Because he's the ultimate detective.
Yeah.
Of course he knew.
He figured it out.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You said early on, actually, one of my favorite predictions of yours was you're like, I think Shuichi sees something in us. And that's why he's staying so close.
Ooh.
Now, I don't think that's necessarily it, but when you said that, I got full body chills because, like, I love it.
I mean, he definitely saw. Yeah. Fuck. Wow.
Huh? Kaede did it?
Wait! That's not possible! Right, Kaede?
That's why she needed to lead everyone away from blaming Shuichi because everyone would die.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And she didn't come in here to have everyone die.
No.
She came in here to have everyone live.
Yeah. And she's like, that's why that whole conversation in the elevator when she's like,
You have to actually look for the truth.
You're not going to like the truth, and I know it's going to be really, really hard, but you have to reveal it.
Mm-hmm.
Because they both already knew.
You were right about the dramatic irony. It just wasn't.
It was the other way.
It was the other way around. That's what's so clever about this case is you're able to get really close, but not quite.
I just didn't expect this at all.
Yeah.
I love a game that's like, it knew me. You know what I mean?
It knows exactly what you're thinking.
It knew who was playing this game, and it was like, we'll take it one more. Oh my god! And I mean, like, if you're the last Danganronpa game,
go out with a bang.
Yeah.
Do whatever you want, man.
Wow. Oh my god. Well, farewell to my character who I've been voicing this whole time.
I've been thinking about that the whole time too. Sorry.
Oh no!
When we random rolled, I'm like, that's unfortunate.
Well, shit.
Wait, did she really?
She did just straight up take the shot put. Like, and she was doing.
She took the shot put and put it in her bag.
When she was organizing the books, she put it up there. She did it. I'm like, when would Shuichi have the time to run in there and move the ladder and get up there and put the shot put?
Somebody certainly did.
But the whole time when she was like, "Oh, I'm just so distracted while I'm cleaning," and I'm
also, they split, and we kept drawing attention to Shuichi. But hey, the other person was unattended.
Yes, the person we were fucking controlling was unattended.
Mm-hmm.
I love that our player character was like, "Now fuck you, player.
Yeah, I'm gonna go do a thing.
Do my own shit." Yeah. Wow.
Just kidding.
Just kidding?
Huh? Did you guys really think I'm the culprit? Come on, guys. Like I could.
Like I could.
Yeah. What? Hey, Kokichi, can you bloodhound this lie for us?
Come on, buddy.
When Rantaro was murdered, I was in the classroom with Shuichi, remember? After that, we went to the library, and that's the first time I even saw his body.
Why is she playing this game?
Plus, I never met up with Rantaro. I never had a chance to kill him.
I guess now she's not our player character. We've swapped. Oh, man.
Yes. No way Kaede could be culprit.
Jeez, of course not. Do you think I'm even strong enough to throw that shot? My hands are only strong enough to play piano.
Then accusing you of being the culprit is...
Yep, it's wrong. Shuichi's just joking around. He wanted to lighten up the mood. Right, Shuichi?
Please take me down.
No matter how you look at it, I couldn't have killed Rantaro with that shot.
I want to give major props to Kaede's voice actor, by the way, because I think she's freaking killing it in this entire case.
She really
Every line is just exactly what it needs to be. The amount of emotion that she's conveying and the specificity of emotion, so good.
She's so good. She fully understood what needed to happen with all of these. Yeah.
I understand, Kaede. You want me to reveal the truth, don't you?
Oh, lost control, but now I have him. So, oh man. Yep. I think everyone is afraid of learning the truth. But the people who are willing to find the truth are the ones who can decide their fate. If you never know the lies from the truth, then you can't choose a path. You won't even know you're on a path. So, fight for the truth, even if it's frightening. I know you can do this. If you're scared, borrow the strength of others who will be there to help you. Think of everyone you're helping and let that be your strength.
No, I'm not joking around. Kaede definitely killed Rantaro.
What the hell did you just say?
It seems as though Shuichi is serious after all.
There's like new music.
Mm-hmm.
This is music. Whoa.
Of course I am.
Why don't you tell me then? How did I kill Rantaro with that shot?
Yeah, how? You and Kaede were together the whole time, weren't you?
And it's like, what's so shitty about this too is that like Shuichi kind of needs this too. Like, he needs the push
because he's afraid of the truth. That's his whole dang backstory.
Yeah, he's afraid of hurting himself and others with the truth, or hurting the person who's at fault. Like, you know, yeah. And
this is the worst case scenario for him, which is the truth not only hurting somebody, but hurting somebody he's come to truly care about.
Yeah.
But also, it's the right thing and it has to be done.
Mm-hmm. And he knew. Like, yeah. Ugh.
How Kaede killed Rantaro with the shot put ball should become clear when you consider where she used it.
Where she used the shot put ball?
Huh? What? I'm lost, you guys.
That's why it didn't let me investigate things.
Yeah.
Fuck! Because it was literally Kaede being like, no, I'm done. Like,
like I said, it's equally interesting if it's unintentional or if it's intentional, but I'm pretty sure it was intentional.
That feels intentional. Yeah, because I'm like, why didn't we look at...
Because if it was Shuichi, you'd be like, huh, interesting that there's a shot puts ball-sized gap.
Right above his head. Like,
Kaede's like, no, we don't need to talk about that. It's fine.
God. Or how I was like, there's like blood on his hand and stuff. I'm like, why didn't we look at that? Yeah, Kaede's like, not important. So, wow. Now I wonder if we're gonna look at things through a different lens now that we're Shuichi. Like, if there's gonna be things that were ignored as Kaede are gonna come up. But that's not typically how class trials work. Usually you just work with evidence you have.
There's one outstanding piece of evidence, which is the drone.
Oh, yeah, because the drone can fly up and look at the room. Oh, yeah.
But that's the only outstanding piece of it, at least that we know of.
Yeah, no, that's a good point.
Kaede wants me to reveal the truth. She trusts me with her wish. So, I can't back down.
Oh, man.
I need to fulfill her wish. I need to fight for the truth.
Oh, man. Okay, I have a question. Do we keep going?
Do we want to do it next time?
Oh, we might have to do this next time.
No, yeah, we have to do this next time. We know how these go. There's gonna be a whole final couple of debates, then there'll be a comic book, then there'll be
and then we have to have the debrief after, and then we have the end, the punishment.
But hey,
I
think
the formula.
I think we might know sort of the direction this is going.
Oh man!
But we have no idea what the ramifications of that might be.
Yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea. This is incredible.
It's just, I had completely forgotten about the lights turning off, lights turning on sequence. I loved that.
So good.
I loved that. That was great.
Passing the main character over to Shuichi. Yep. Wow. And now it makes it even, it makes it all that more important and like, you know, I guess weighty that, you know, there are opportunities to go and hang out with people too, because it's Shuichi being like, she wants us to be friends. So I gotta go hang out and be friends with everybody. Because I gotta get to know everyone because I have to fulfill her wish to get everyone out of here. And we're all gonna be friends. And oh man, because why would Shuichi go hang out with people? Like, except, I mean, he's a detective, so I guess he can go get information.
Yeah, but and I mean, he was quick. He made a quick friend.
Yeah. Yeah.
So he is capable of making friends. But you're right. It makes potential future free time events much weightier because of the reason that he's outraging.
God, and everything we're gonna be doing as Shuichi is gonna be with the cloud of it's because Kaede died. Wow. Oh my god. All right. Next time, we'll see this thing through.
See you then.
Bye.